Hello everyone, it's Dan from Censored Gaming, and today I tried to log into the Censored Gaming YouTube channel, and what did I find? That the entire Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters censored anime series has been taken down with copyright strikes. And this means that it's no longer possible to watch them. It's not a disabled monetization. Whoever's made this claim has just decided they don't like it and completely taken it down from the account, and this has caused the YouTube channel to have a copyright strike, and apparently it's going to take 3 months for it to expire. And copyright strikes are pretty serious business. If you get too many of them, I think with 2 you lose a lot of features, and then if you get 3, the entire channel will be banned. Now, as this is the first and only strike Censored Gaming has ever received, I don't believe there's any serious consequences right now. And it says that during this time you can still use YouTube, and I believe everything's just the same as usual for now, unless something else happens later down the line. But it's asking me to go to copyright school, and it says you can file a counter notification or ask the copyright owner to retract their claim. Now, copyright school, I believe that's just some really stupid tutorial where you have to look at the basics of copyright and prove to YouTube that you understand them. Some really shitty fucking really basic insulting tutorial on copyright, like you don't do this, you do this. It's just a load of nonsense. But currently I'm not aware who exactly. I'm assuming it's Konami who's issued this takedown, so let's have a look. Let's file count. Yes, I want to file a counter notification. I don't even know what I'm doing. So, okay, so I can't find a counter notification until I go to copyright school. Let's go to copyright school. Please take a moment to watch this video on copyright and answer the following question. I'm not even going to watch the video. It is impossible for a remix or mashup to infringe. False. Giving credit to the creator in your video's description is enough to prevent copyright infringement from occurring. False. It's fine to use somebody else's content as long as it already appears on YouTube. False. Deleting a video that was removed for copyright will get rid of the associated copyright sanction. False. Is that it? You see, I do understand copyright, YouTube. Correct. I didn't even have to watch this video. I find it funny how they've used Happy Tree Friends for this copyright stuff. Blah blah. Anyway, continue. Okay, so there, that was copyright school. Fascinating, right? So we've got a copyright strike on all these videos, but it's only classed as one, which is a good thing. If these were classed as individual copyright strikes, the channel right now would be terminated. But Neon Ad Systems. Who are Neon Ad? Let's Google it. These are the one who's made the claim. Okay. So whoever they are something to do with Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the Japanese anime production and character merchandising company. So this was the Japanese side of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Company. Oh, these were also who took down Dueling Network. If you don't know Dueling Network, that was a popular online platform which people used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! on. And they took it down. And yeah, that caused a mess with the Yu-Gi-Oh! Community. I mean, it was so popular, and it was fine for years and years, and then all of a sudden they took it down. It seems recently there's been a real like initiative within the company to get down as much material using their IP that they don't like. I mean, this was back in July. And it's not just this. Loads of things have been happening, and now it's happened to the censored anime series. Also, it's interesting that it's the Japanese side. I mean, often with these things, you find that the Japanese sides of companies, they don't understand concepts such as fair use, and due to that, they enforce their beliefs really strictly and often wrongly. Like they don't take fair use into account. It's not a concept that's not all Japanese companies, but some aren't taken on board. I don't imagine trying to contact them is going to help matters. But yeah, from the looks of it, everything's the same as usual. As long as we don't get any more strikes within a 3-month period, everything's fine. But what does this mean now? I mean, I don't know what to do. Is this the end of censored anime? For those who aren't aware of what censored anime is, it's just videos taking a look at the Yu-Gi-Oh episodes for the Japanese version and the English version and comparing the differences. No different to when Censored Gaming takes a look at games. This was sort of a special feature done once a month or something, and of course we have to use a little bit of footage or screenshots just to compare the two, but the amount, these videos were only a couple minutes long, and the amount of footage used isn't no different to a review or loads of material that's commonly uploaded to YouTube on things like TV shows or movies that fall under fair use. And what really pisses me off is that they've just taken the videos down. And I'm not bothered about being paid monetization adverts. You can have that, but why? I don't think it's right that you've taken it down, because like I said, I believe this falls in line with fair use. So I don't know what to do. We could submit a counter notification here, but it's also serious. By filing a counter notification, you're starting a legal process. As part of that process, YouTube will need to forward your personal information to the claimant who removed your video. In turn, the claimant may file a lawsuit against you. You see, so this is getting into some serious business, and I haven't got a lawyer, so you may wish to consult a lawyer about this process. But it just pisses me. I mean, what do you guys think? Should we submit the counter notification? Do you believe that it falls under fair use? Which, if it does, then I should be doing this. I mean, to be perfectly honest, the fact that they've taken them down, it makes me think that somebody in the company just doesn't want these videos out there. I mean, why would they? They're tarnishing the Yu-Gi-Oh brand by telling people about all these ridiculous edits that 4Kids used to make to the show. Like, they completely changed it in their English versions, removed anything that could be seen as offensive, and it really is ridiculous. And so I don't know. The other option is to request a retraction, where we contact them. And I don't believe trying to contact them is going to do anything. So I'm gonna have to think about what to do. I mean, what do you guys think? But currently, I'm not sure we can continue making these videos, which is a real shame, because I really loved making these videos, and I think they're very important. They add such context to the censorship we also see in games, and it's also a bit of a change of pace. All these videos got over 100,000 views as well. Some were close to 500,000. So they've also got a lot of people who liked them. They were very popular. I know some people are only subscribed to see these videos. They're not very frequent, but they're well received when I get around to making one of them. So it's just a real shame. And why take them down? I mean, it doesn't seem right to me. And if you look on YouTube, there's so much content that uses Yu-Gi-Oh footage. I mean, a popular one is the Yu-Gi-Oh Abridged series. And
you know, sometimes people ask,
they didn't take this down. I believe they've taken monetization away, but they've not taken it down. So I don't know what to do. And it's been such a long time since the first ever video. I mean, that was well over a year ago. So if they wanted to do anything, they should took their sweet time doing it. And the videos just use short clips and screenshots. I do feel a little like this is just somebody not liking the videos because they're damaging to their brand. But then, should I submit a counter notification and risk possibly getting sued? Or I have no idea about this. I mean, please let me know your thoughts in the comments. And I'm sorry for all of this. I'm sorry that possibly I can't be making these videos anymore. And it's just such a real shame. And I mean, it would be nice for these companies to message you first and like, I mean, what a dick move, just taking them down. I mean, they could see they were popular and they had a lot of people liking them, and they just choose to do this. And again, I don't care about the monetization. I just don't want this. I feel a little like it's censorship, ironically. That they just don't want this damaging to their brand. Why take them down? The footage, it's only small clips and screenshots. The videos are a few minutes long. I mean, they take a look at, I mean, this was 8 episodes compared in a 5-minute video. And that's the Japanese version and the English version. So that's hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of footage condensed into a minute video of very small clips and screenshots to report on censorship. It seems like a open and shut case of fair use to me. And I don't know, maybe some of you watching maybe could contact Neon Ad Systems. Maybe you have a contact within the company. I don't know, but anyway, I'm really sorry about this again, and I'm sorry, and we'll have to see what happens. But either way, we can still make, I'm still going to make Yu-Gi-Oh videos, I'm still going to make Pokemon videos, I'm still going to make Dragon Ball Z videos, I'm still going to make anime videos, and I'm not going to let things like this stop me. It's just, perhaps we should just use even less footage than before, or no footage at all, and just reduce it just to screenshots or something. It's a shame, but then again, maybe I should submit the counter notification and go all the way with it. I mean, I am pissed off. The fact they've taken it down, the fact they've got this ugly red mark on my YouTube channel. How disrespectful it is, how taking into account fair use, how wrong it just seems to be. So yeah, thank you for all of the support, guys, and please let me know what you think in the comments, and thank you for watching.